Jess from Esher. I complimented a woman wearing a fantastic coat the other day. Nothing better than a fantastic coat. To tell her she looked fabulous, as I thought someone should. I didn't think that maybe her friend standing with her would want to compliment too. Oops. I think it's got to be authentic, Jess. It's fine.
The Graham Norton Radio Show
on Virgin Radio.
It's a muggy May morning, so when I opened the curtains I was a little underwhelmed by how it had presented itself. But I also got a text message at 6 a.m. from my taxi telling me it would be late to pick me up. Cut to 8 o'clock. I hop in the taxi. Lovely chap. Adola was his name. I put my earphones on. It's my kind of subtle or not so subtle cue to say, do not disturb, I'm going to have a little nap. Pop the window down, a bit of fresh air. Sniffles started. We rode along for a little while. I then pulled up my window. Then he pulled up his window in the front and I thought, oh, it's very attentive, isn't it? He asked if I wanted the heat turned on, which again I thought, oh, that's he's really tuned in here. And I said, don't worry about it, thank you, though, but I think it's hay fever. It's like, oh, I hear you. Yeah, I get it. I get it a lot. I don't leave the house without my antihistamine. I take one every day. And I said, yeah, you know what? I forgot. I actually couldn't find them. He picked up his little foil pack and handed me. He said, I've got one left if you'd like it. And I thought, oh, I will take it. I mean, he told me it was an antihistamine. I'm hopeful that that's the case and I'm not dribbling into the microphone in a half an hour. Anyway, so far so good. But it did make me think this was just this gorgeous little random act of kindness, the kind of seemingly tiny gesture that really turned my day around. And so it did surprise me. It was very lovely. But have you done one is what I want to know. Have you either, been kind, given somebody something, helped them along, or been on the receiving end like I was this morning? I want to hear all about yours. You know how to get in touch. Right, your random acts of kindness have been flying in. Jess from Esher. I complimented a woman wearing a fantastic coat the other day. Nothing better than a fantastic coat. To tell her she looked fabulous, as I thought someone should. I didn't think that maybe her friend standing with her would want to compliment too. Oops. I think it's got to be authentic, Jess. It's fine. Jamie in Gloucestershire. Dear Angela, I walked past a lady's house this week and saw her weeding and asked if I could help. I was there for 4 hours and her gratitude was more than enough in return. It wouldn't kill more people to do more things like this. But that's what they say, isn't it? The giving of it is actually more rewarding than the receiving. So that's good. Fran. Or Franny Bags, as Graham often calls her, apparently, from Waltham Abbey. She says, my random act of kindness involves 2 kiddies in a supermarket, hope it was Waitrose, about a month ago. One wanted a bottle of lemonade, the other young lad wanted some Lucasade. Hungover, obviously. But Mum had issues as her payment to him for it hadn't come through. Oh, we've all been there. He was upset on his phone as he felt embarrassed. So I put their goodies on my shopping too. Both Mum, the lad and the cashier were surprised and the lad was so grateful. I don't have much as I work in the NHS, but little acts like this add up. Love to you all there. I love them. They don't have to be massive. They don't have to be monumental gestures. Just those tiny little things that will make somebody's day a bit better.